This is meteorologist Mark Molnar, and I want to thank you for joining me for this edition of Weather Northeastern. Sit back and relax, because for the next 7 minutes, I'm going to clear your mind of everything chaotic, from the coronavirus to Wall Street stock market troubles to chaos around the world. And I will bring you down the road to the wild world of weather. Let's take a look at the Northeast here. We're going to start off, many of you are probably wondering, the snowfall. If you're a snowfall lover, you're going to want to kill me for this slide. Here it is. Look at this across the Northeast. We're looking at rainfall. Yes, rainfall will be on the move. And guess what? If that's your thing, I have a lot of fans. There's the snow lovers, there's the sun lovers, and then there's the cloud and rain lovers. And that's the day for you here in the Northeast. If you're a snow lover, you're going to want to go above 2,500 feet here into the Adirondacks, the White, the Berkshires, and into Canada. But for most of you, yes, it will be rain. It'll be a good old-fashioned rain here across the Northeast. And yes, there'll be lots of the wet stuff across the Northeast here. So there you have it. Rainfall as that low pressure ejects out of the southeast and up the spine of the Appalachians, pushes a warm front here across the Ohio River Valley up into portions of the Northeast. So there you have it. We're going to start off with viewer sent in photos and videos. Robert from Scarborough, Maine. Look at that. Beautiful photos across his stops. His travels take him to some very nice locations. Little jealous there, Robert. Looking good. Temperatures were on the rise, as he said, and guess what? Snow was melting. Although he did travel to Houlton, Maine here, where there was some snowfall and flurries going on. So we're still holding on to winter in this part of Maine. And there's John, relaxing last Thursday during that spring day, Jeffersonport, New York. Nice capture there, John. Looking good. Temperatures. Yes, they've been the big story. But guess what? Precipitation is too. Now, a lot of you are probably wondering, you're looking at the same thing I am. Florida. Florida is the only state, the only area in North America that will not be reporting any forecast rain here during the next 5 days. Most of North America, you're probably wondering, oh, well, look at it. It looks evenly distributed for the most part. And I'm not talking about evenly distributed as some things in life. I'm talking about rainfall here, nothing else. We're looking from the west coast to the east coast, the average rainfall, about a ½ inch on average. We're not looking at any major areas of flooding, and that is remarkable in itself, to have such an evenly distributed rainfall system, as we get some fast-moving systems that don't tend to stall anywhere across the portions of the country, except for the southwest here. And let me get into that with the jet stream forecast here. We will have that cutoff low that starts to develop out west here, very popular for this time of year, and we will get some beneficial rains here. And most of the areas here across the northwest continuing to be unsettled. And then across the northeast here, you do see a little bit of troughiness going on, and the subtropical gets a little bit more active here. We'll be getting some beneficial rains up here in parts of the northeast, as I told you on Friday. Guess what? You knew it was coming. Snowfall map. Yes, another map that you snow lovers want to kill me on here. Don't kill the messenger. Look at this. Unfortunately, nothing. Big zero. Nothing going on. Same with ice. No sleet, freezing rain, nothing going on here. Big zero going on. Let's get right into the forecast. We're starting off with your Wednesday. Sunny skies across the Northeast. Look at that. Looking very beautiful. Not much to talk about here other than temperatures maybe. Upper 40s, near 50. Some areas pushing into the 50s. Some of you probably thinking, oh, it's a little bit chilly from what it has been. But guess what? You're still well above normal. And it could be a lot worse for March. We've had some pretty brutal Marches across the Northeast, and many of you have memories of that, even just a couple years ago. Into your Thursday, we push high pressure right overhead across the area. Look at that. Big story is sunny skies all the way to the coastline here. Beautiful time of year to visit downstate New York, New York City, all the way up to Boston. So if you want to get out and enjoy it, nice day to visit downstate here. It is beautiful this time of year. You get into parts of Great Lakes here into the Lake Erie, Lake Ontario area. We'll have a little bit of lake shadow going on here as these lakes are a little bit colder, so it'll hold temperatures down a bit. But for most areas, breaking into the 60s. 60 is a popular number. Beautiful sunny skies. And of course, the warmest temperatures will be across southeastern Pennsylvania, into New Jersey, up into portions of southeastern New England. So very beautiful conditions, to say the least, and we're getting right into your Friday. This is the day that I told you there would be something. There's a day for everyone in my forecast. Unfortunately, there's only one missing, and that's for you snow lovers. But rain lovers, look at this. Yeah, it's going to be really wet on Friday. If that's your thing, here it is. Across the Northeast, sunny, or not sunny skies. We're getting rainy skies here. Clouds, the clouds of stratocumulus, stratonimbus, all these clouds, stratos, all push in across all levels of the atmosphere. Clouds things up. It gets a little bit dreary here. Half an inch to up to 3/4 of an inch up through portions of Altoona, State College, Williamsport, Elmira, Ithaca, up into the Finger Lakes and into the Adirondacks and into Vermont. Now above 2,500 feet, you may see some snowfall up here in parts of Adirondacks, White Berkshire's mountains, so watch out for that if you're traveling. Guess what? Pushing it out. If rain is not your thing, you're going to want to skip this day, push it off the coastline, out into the fishes in the North Atlantic, and you get right into some beautiful sunny skies for your Saturday. Another beautiful Saturday across the region. We keep getting really good luck with this sun on Saturdays. Sunny Saturdays and sunny Sundays too. Take a look at this. Yes, temperatures will be on the decline a bit. Lower 40s, mid 40s, upper 40s, near 50, some southern areas towards Harrisburg, Philadelphia, Newark, New Jersey, New York City. Held down into the 40s, places like Binghamton, Elmira, over to Warren, Erie, Buffalo. But guess what? Really, this is not that bad for this time of year. And quite honestly, if you look, this has been one of the most snowfall deficit winters, especially from Harrisburg, Philadelphia, Newark, New Jersey, New York City, up to Boston. We're pretty much talking about next to nil here, nothing. So there you have it. There's not much to talk about, and for many of you, it'll probably give you some time to relax away from the chaos of the world. Let's get right into my 5-day. From Binghamton to Scranton's upper Susquehanna region of upstate New York, northeast Pennsylvania, all points in between along that Susquehanna River. Look at that. That's looking just darn great here. Darn fine conditions from Wednesday, Thursday. Look at that, sunny skies. Get that sun. Look at that. In fact, look at. You get 4 for 5 here. Sunny skies. 4 out of 5 days. When does that happen in the southern tier of New York into northeast Pennsylvania? Almost never. 60. Look at that for Thursday. So if you're not like me, if you can actually get outside Thursday, get away from the 4 walls with no windows, well, for the most part, and you get away from the computer screen, and guess what? You can get outside and enjoy life here. And if you can travel, if you can go a little bit further south and east, maybe towards downstate New York, then you'll get even warmer into the mid to upper 60s. Friday, there's that day for you rainy people. If you like those raindrops falling from the sky, guess what? You'll get a full half an inch of raindrops here piling up. Temperatures heading up towards the upper 50s. Overnight lows not too bad. We get into Saturday and Sunday. There's those sunny skies heading down towards 45 on Saturday. And guess what? Heading back up towards the 50s on your Sunday. Guess what, people? You got to help me out here on social media. Please help me out. Facebook, MeteoMark, Weather Northeastern, Hurricane Northeastern. Please, my Twitter account, WX Northeastern. My Twitter account seriously needs some love right now. Please go on Twitter and just follow me, please. And guess what? My website's MeteoMark.com, WeatherNortheastern.com. As always, I want to thank you for joining me for this edition of Weather Northeastern and providing you some of the best, most comprehensive weather across the Northeast and North America. It's my pleasure to serve you, and I will continue to do so into the future. I want to thank you.